Welcome to Pull a Pin Ready, a place where average veterans come to share their opinions on the world we live in. We can't guarantee you're going to like our opinions.
But we promise you we're going to give them to you anyway.
I'm Jim.
And I'm Nate. And let's pull the
Let's
pin
pull the
ready.
pin. Already.
One day,
Almost, dude. Almost, man.
one day we'll get it right. Just
Almost,
not,
yeah.
just not today.
Just not today, right? Well,
That's what,
welcome back,
that's what I
Nate.
tell my kids. One day you're going to listen to me. One day you're going to listen to me. Just not today.
Yeah, well, they listen. They just don't hear you, or they hear you, they just don't listen. That's it.
Oh, probably both.
Yeah, they hear you because you can always raise your voice.
Oh, they hear me. Why are you yelling at me, Dad?
I'm trying
Well,
to get
I,
smart, so I'm eating
ooh,
smart food. Yeah, I'm trying to get smart, so I'm eating smart food.
well, you
That's not
buying
a
it?
paid advertisement either.
Are you buying it in bulk?
Yeah, and I'm not just putting it in my mouth. I got to get it from all ends.
And that's all the time we have for today, folks.
Yep, that's stuff to do. Anyways, that's great. I feel smarter already. Anyway, we're
Oh,
gonna do another War Room episode because we love these things. It's so much easier and so much more fun. I mean, I would love to do a regular show with a normal topic and talk on it for a while, but yeah, this is just as good. But this is where we pull headlines from the mainstream media in between bites of popcorn, and we talk about them from our perspective, whether we read the articles or not. Probably not. But we know you haven't either because you got busy lives and you ain't got time to read, and you just look at the headline and make up a story. So that's what we do. And why is that important, Nick?
we're just average veterans. We've been around the world and we know everything.
Sometimes we've been out of this world.
Well, that was the last episode, but
I know.
now we're back in this. Now we're gonna be back in this world.
Welcome back to Earth, Jim. I'm here. Maybe I need another walk in the woods. So yeah, so that's what we do, and we've never been what? I mean, you want to
Fact
keep
check.
saying that because I'm really keep forgetting it again now.
Properly fact checked.
Yeah, we've never been properly fact checked. But I guess you want to get started, unless you got something to tell us. No. All right, let's get into the battle. Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg tease unlikely cage match as pundits argue if any of it is real.
I heard this was gonna be the headline match on the next UFC that Dana White's promoting. That's not true.
I don't know, man. I've seen the video of Zuckerberg training. I have. So he's
That was
legit. He does
that
this
was
stuff.
that was AI.
Oh, was it?
Probably.
Could have been. I don't know, man. I mean,
It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
I can't imagine being that rich and not having a personal trainer teach you how to kick people's butt.
You don't have to. You got security for that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, why not? Right?
Why?
What
I
else are
got
you gonna
security
do?
for that. Why? I don't got to fight anybody. I got security.
You don't have to fight anybody. You just be like, "Hey, I'll kick your butt."
That'd be funny. They get in the ring and then both their security show up. Security start fighting each other for them.
That would be a classic. You might have called that one.
Uh,
I'm trying to get smarter as we go, but you might actually call that one. That would be really good, and it wouldn't surprise me with Elon Musk. Now Zuckerberg, I don't know. He's been coming around lately. He's starting to own up to the crap he did
he ain't owning up
back
to
in the
anything.
election, but well, he's never going to really outright admit it. But he did say they made some mistakes. I think I saw the video of that.
Oh, is that what he said? We made some mistakes. Who
Yeah.
hasn't? Who hasn't? Now,
Well, right.
what mistake did you make? Let's up to the mistakes you made.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Hopefully, he gets his ass kicked.
We made some mistakes. We allowed too much commenting on our posts.
I mean, what do you think they're fighting for anyway? Like they're fighting this, like winner takes both terms of service, or what?
Winner takes all platforms.
No, he gets to decide what your terms of service are.
So if Elon wins, he takes over Meta, and if
Well,
Zuckerberg wins, he takes over
right. But
Twitter
in essence, if Elon wins, he gets to uncensor Facebook. But if Zuckerberg wins, he gets to censor Twitter.
again.
That's what I'm thinking. Because I'm smart, so.
And that's how smart you are. We're moving on.
We'll go right into another smart guy. Alex Jones says Deep State will try to ass in eight. Oh wait, your name is in there. Ass I Nate Donald Trump.
Is that how it's spelled? Assassinate?
I was trying not to say the word because it might be some trigger word that gets
Oh,
flagged on
well.
ScrewTube.
There goes this episode. We,
So
guys,
What are we demonetized? We're not even monetized on YouTube.
Deep State. That's Deep State's left and right. So which Deep State's going to do it?
Well, I mean, first of all, let's start with the beginning. Alex Jones. Don't get me wrong. I think the dude's crazy and loony in his presentation, but he's been proven right a lot lately. They've been proving this guy right a lot.
I bet you he gets funding from somewhere.
Well, who does? Alex Jones?
Yeah, unlike us.
Oh yeah, he does. Well, he's got they're pretty big, isn't it? Is it Infowars? I think isn't that what?
The only name I've heard of his name is because of you. I don't even know who the dude is. I can't even tell you
Really?
what it looks like. No.
You don't know this dude? Like he's very animated. He's like a one of those those late night commercial salesmen.
But
You got a
there's
man.
more.
Yes, that's what he's like. He's very animated,
Nope, never seen him.
and you can't shut him up like me sometimes. You know what I
Is
mean?
he, is he like Tucker Carlson or worse?
No. Well, you got to tell me what do you mean by worse? And I don't think
I don't
Tucker Carlson's bad at all.
Well, I don't know.
like
I don't.
Tucker
I don't. It's like he got in trouble for whatever he did. So.
Well, Tucker Carlson got in trouble because he goes against the deep state. That's all.
Oh.
Tucker Carlson didn't do anything bad. He tells it how it is. He's even, calling out these. I like Tucker. I don't think he's 100% genuine.
So
Alex Jones, I think, is genuine, but
what's he on? What's Alex Jones on? Because I know Tucker was on TV.
No. Alex Jones was the guy they took off every platform. They deplatformed him.
So what's he saying this stuff on then?
Well, he's got his own platform, and now he's allowed to go on other people's shows. So he's got his own.
Wow.
Like he's uncancelable. Or is that a word? Uncancelable? Yeah,
Cancel.
you can't. They tried to sue him and everything, and
Cancel.
yeah, it's ridiculous court cases. It's just it's just like with Donald Trump, how we mentioned this here. Anytime somebody goes that hard against a guy they don't have solid evidence, they're covering up something. They're lying. You know what I mean? It's like the old criminal that just has to cover up something, and you're like, okay, why would you do that? You can't find a motive, right? But you're like, it doesn't make sense. So there's a motive under there, right? You just know it. But they're trying so hard. It's like, here, I'll give you a good example. Coworkers. Two coworkers in your job, maybe both are married to somebody else, and they're sleeping together, right? Everybody in the office knows it. How do they know it? Because when they come together, they intentionally avoid each other. That it becomes so obvious that they're avoiding each other. You know what I'm saying? You've seen this before, right?
You think that's how it is?
Huh?
Yeah, I did see you avoiding that girl that one time.
Oh,
I
stop
remember
talking.
that.
This ain't about me, man. We're talking about headlines here. All right, let's move on to headline because I don't want to sit on this one too long anyway.
Oh, now you
if
don't
it
want
does
to talk
happen,
about
it does happen. Look, I've already made my confessions, brother. I'm born again. Speaking of being born again, India responds to Obama's religious freedom concerns. You bombed 6 Muslim countries.
Obama said that, or India said that?
Well, Obama made some religious freedom comments about he's concerned about religious freedom. And then India said, well, you bombed 6 Muslim countries. So clearly you're not concerned about any religious freedom.
Well, did he bomb them because of their religion, or did he bomb them because they bombed us? Well, they attacked us.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess in essence, yeah. I mean, you could be right. But I think, the bulk of this is the golden child, Obama. And maybe, some of you guys out there like him. I don't know. But you're going to discover that Obama is he's not more corrupt than Joe Biden, but he's probably the most corrupt president we've had before Joe Biden.
What was that lady's name you mentioned last time that's tied to him?
The fixer you talking about?
I don't know. Whatever lady that was. That
You obviously didn't look it up.
No, I didn't. You're right.
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember her name now.
Yeah, I don't know, but you said she's tied to a lot of these.
Yep.
You'll see that she's tied to a lot of
Benghazi,
yeah.
all of that stuff. Yes, she is the fixer.
Yeah.
And I told you
whatever her name was.
She's the second in charge because if
Yeah,
it was
that's
the
what she
first
said.
charge, he would get publicity, but second in charge, nobody kind of pays attention to him. Yep. But Obama, yeah, he obviously he's a great speaker. I don't care, Joe Biden said more racist to him, more racist stuff about him, but I think he's a great charismatic speaker. I think the whole birth certificate thing, whether you call it a conspiracy or not, You know, it's kind of weird. You know what I mean? He was born, I think he's born in some other country, wasn't he? And then he got a birth certificate from Hawaii or something.
That's what I don't know. The only thing I've seen is the Hawaii birth certificate.
Well, I'm just saying, well, this stuff shouldn't be hard to prove in this day and age, right?
He produced the birth certificate.
Mm, yep. And yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But anyways, it wouldn't surprise me because that's what the deep state's all about. Let's move to the next one because I gotta maintain my blood pressure for. Oh, here you go. This is great. White House announces 42 billion investment plan to expand internet access, and I hope it's not in Ukraine.
This is what you've been waiting for your internet to be good. So this is for you, Jim. This is for you.
Yes, this is for the country, I think, because it doesn't say where. It just says
No.
42 billion investment plan to expand internet access. It could be to the LGBT community. It could be to
The White House.
climate change. It could be for the White House. It could be for Ukraine. I mean, it could be for a lot of things. It doesn't specifically say for the U.S., but I did get a letter from the governor of my state. I think it was a governor. No, it was a congressman of my state talking about the money that our state's going to get to work on that infrastructure. So, yes, I guess it is for the U.S. And this is about damn time because I need good internet. Well, I sort of have it, but
You got it good now. Yeah, it's working.
apparently it's not. It's not as good as I wished it was. So we can bring. So this way, if I get good internet, we can continue to bring this content to you for free.
And
Except
faster.
Except I have to pay for that internet, so I'm going to need all your money and donations so I can
Gonna
pay
need
for
some
that fast
need some
internet.
support.
Yes.
Well, I think it's free internet though, right? Isn't everything free?
No, no, no. Only if you're illegal or poor.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, yeah. If you have any money, you got to pay for it. Yeah.
So if I renounce my citizenship, go down to Mexico, and come back across the border, then I'm good.
It is insane, right? It is insane. It is insane that I hear from so many people that they are having medical procedures turned down by their insurance company. And yet you could walk in this country as an illegal and probably get the same procedure for free. Yep. It's pretty sad. Just like all the homeless veterans and homeless people in this country living on the streets while illegals fill the hotel rooms. Yep, pretty sad. And they understand. They wonder why we like someone like Donald Trump. I understand your social justice agenda. I understand your world. Oh, love is love. People are not illegal. I understand your stupid compassion. Like I get it. I'm compassionate too. But at the end of the day, those people wouldn't need hotels if they stayed in their own homes in their own countries. And if they are really fleeing from persecution, why don't they all get together like they did in caravans and take over the problem that's causing the persecution?
Ooh.
I mean, this isn't rocket science. So let's be real about it. They're not coming here because of persecution. They're coming here to try to get free stuff from our taxpayer dollars.
You mean those millions of military-aged men can't go
Yes.
defend their own country?
Yes,
Oh.
exactly. Yeah, and they all came over here. What a coincidence. Some of them with criminal records that probably shot enough people before to take over their own country and have their own little coup.
You know what military-aged men stayed in their own country?
No, but I get you. We should take a trip there because there's probably a lot of women left there.
No, I'm talking about the,
Woo-hoo.
I'm talking about
Oh,
the Ukrainians. Those middle-aged men stayed in their country to fight.
well, that's
Middle-aged men,
because the country made 'em.
military-aged men. Well, yeah, and they stayed.
The country made him. Even that one immigrant dude who's like, "Oh, I gotta get out of here. I'm denouncing my country now." Like, come on, dude. You're sad. So, was that the last one, or?
I hope so.
Oh, okay, I didn't know how
Yep,
many we
looks
went
like
through,
it. That's
but
4 already.
all right. So then I guess we're done here. So let's
I was trying
okay.
to go. I was gonna go quick, lower your blood pressure.
Yeah, right, well, I appreciate that, but I was like, we can't even keep track of four headlines. Could you imagine? Well, that's what I said. If we just had to do one, it'd probably be a lot easier. But maybe that'll be the time. Maybe we get Johnny on here. You know, I told you we'll even extend, to non-veterans. If you got something to share, like I said, at this point, I don't really care who you are. Just pretend you were in the service. We'll write you a 214. But it's sad. There are a lot of veterans out there. I don't know why they're not getting involved. But you know what? There are veterans even doing this stuff. It's weird because I saw a podcast for all kinds of groups and things, and they do pretty good. I guess we just suck. So anyway, we're gonna get off then. So thanks, Nate, for showing up. Thank you all for tuning in. Thanks for your comments and all that stuff. Nate, you want to tell them to like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff, or what?
Nope, that's your job.
Okay, like, share, subscribe, and all that stuff, and make sure you comment. You thought I was going to say give money because we can't afford to do this for free longer. Yeah. So until then, Godspeed.
And pull the pin ready. Boom.
Thanks for joining us here. Pull the pin already. We hope you had as much fun as we did. If you like what we do, go ahead and hit that like button and share this video with a friend. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss out on any of our future episodes. But most importantly, leave a comment below. Let us know if you agree or disagree with our opinions. Hope to see you here next time on Pull the Pin Already.